Hello!
Welcome back.
Welcome. Thank you.
What are you buying?
What are you selling? Sorry, I was playing Resident Evil 4
Thank you, what
earlier
you
today.
Buying? Oh, now you're picking up opera. Some Pavarotti, some Sarah Brightman, Andrea Bocelli.
Excuse me, I'm not a singer.
Neither am I.
That actually hurt a little bit.
Whee!
Zip!
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my three chest hairs.
That right there is what I wanted to talk about in the last episode. The thing is, I've actually watched a video of somebody going into photo mode, and there are actually 3 chest hairs that you can see on him.
Jesus.
That is amazing attention to detail.
That is meticulous.
That is beautiful.
Citywide. I'm a genius.
Yeah, can you stop filleting yourself long enough to have some modesty, dude?
I'm a genius. Creating the future.
I'm a genius.
Okay. So I'm gonna use his shit without permission.
Just, I would recommend a black light.
Huh. God.
We were just talking about him filleting himself.
That's right.
And he said he was just going out. So he was probably finished up.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, that's not exactly something you can get away with on the subway. Or maybe you can.
Yeah, you could probably get away with it.
Yeah, you
If there's
probably
not a
can.
roll of paper towels in the lab, you should leave.
Say, where'd the tissue box go?
Oh. Whoa, nice stop.
Thank you. The old instincts are coming back.
Good, good.
Yeah.
You defied physics in a way.
Sort of, not really.
Because I think you were in midair and you decided to go.
I had
whack.
a lot of forward momentum, and then I pulled myself backwards with web.
Oh, yeah.
I had a force acting on me from outside. It wasn't just changing in midair. I will grant you the animation made it look wonky.
Kinetic.
Ugh. Octavius Industries.
He's at the bar right now, dude. He slumped over with half a bottle.
Yeah, and some big bear daddy
Yep.
looking at him, eyeing him, hungrily perhaps.
He's got his arm over his shoulder, listening to his woes. I know, I know. Ah! Donuts! Oh, Jenny's.
What are you working on? Oh, just a side project.
It's a cosplay.
That's a pretty detailed cosplay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can even see the stitching, which is really freaking impressive.
Let me explain. I wish you told me sooner.
You're a cosplayer. Yeah.
Who would want to wear an on-fire suit? Cosplay enthusiasts!
I guess if you
Oh.
design his equipment, you're
Ah,
going to be a target too.
Yes, because I am nerd.
he's so smart, he's obtuse. It's amazing.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the odds of someone being that skilled at acrobatics and being able to design high-level equipment like that,
Uh-huh.
that would be a lot of time to spend.
Yeah, and true.
Especially since it takes 10,000 hours to master a skill. Which is kind of a scary thing to think about.
You could have just drawn the dick, Otto, instead of just...
Well, I mean, he got enough of that in high school, so a sticky note will do.
Excuse me. Oh, Pio.
No, that was the dick. You know, the O on either end is the balls.
Password is Klingon.
Alright, if you want to read this, then pause.
Yeah, we're just gonna go right
Yeah,
through it.
I'm passing this along.
White spider? Aha!
How
Can we-
racist.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Where's the... Oh, well, they do have Black Widow, so...
They do.
What else have they
And
got?
I'll be honest, I love that. Well, not Black Widow's suit so much. Sorry, I was thinking about the black cat suit from this game. I love that suit.
It is very form-fitting for her.
I was talking about the one she gives to him, not hers.
Oh.
Though, yeah, I mean, who doesn't love Black Widow? Seriously.
Black Cat.
Black Cat, yes. And Black Widow.
Both of them.
Yeah, my god.
Look at that, sneakers!
Yeah. The new line of Jordans. Just do it.
That's Nike, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Air Jordans is Nike.
I don't know shit about shoes.
I don't know that much.
Break the
I
fourth
just
wall.
know Jordans.
Okay.
And yeah, that...
And I'm free. Free.
Don't. No. Yeah. Leave the petty out of it.
I can't think of a way to make it different, though.
And I'm free. Free ballin'.
Okay, that'll work.
I mean,
trying to make it Spider-related.
Well,
Spider-Man related.
there is no room in that suit for underwear.
No,
It would screw up the lines of the suit, just like Deadpool in a wallet.
Mm-hmm. Another radio.
Yeah, I think this is what I need to do.
Is this radio?
I mean, it was one that I could see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
District.
yes. There is stuff.
Jack the copter.
Check what?
Jack the chopper.
I don't want to jack the chopper.
Jack the chopper.
I don't know. I don't want to get to the chopper. Arnold might show up.
Arnold will show up and he'll ask for your pilot's license.
Show me your pilot's license.
This is expired.
Where is John Connor? Yeah, no, that was a horrible Arnold.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, Arnold, I'm sorry. If you're out there, I apologize for this.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
I like how we go straight from apologize to back to ridiculing him.
Yeah, naturally.
He's a good guy, though.
Yeah, I like that guy. He's nice.
Yeah, he is, man.
I mean, he made some mistakes, but he seems like a pretty decent guy.
I know he's a decent guy.
How do you
Remember
know
when
this?
he got drop kicked by that one guy way back when?
No, I don't.
Yeah, he was at a fan event of some sort, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing a meet and greet, and it was Snapchatted live. Some guy just ran up behind him and drop kicked him.
Wow.
And you know the funny part about that whole video is, from the way the guy jumped with his feet, you could tell he put his full force into the drop kick,
Yes.
and it only moved Arnold about 3 feet.
Well, Arnold's a big guy.
I love that though.
He's a freaking huge guy.
And afterwards, Mr. Schwarzenegger commented on it. Like, I thought somebody was just, falling over and bumped into me. Like, that's how much of a base this guy has. He can take a drop kick and think somebody's just bumping into him.
I refuse to believe that's accurate.
Well, I mean,
he's got an image that he has to preserve.
He's already made his image.
Yes,
he didn't have to preserve it at that time.
No, once you have made your image, you do have to preserve it. That is the only way that will work.
Well, I don't know anything because I don't have an image.
Well, the thing is, you create your image, so, for using that as an example, he has the image of this super badass tough guy.
Yeah.
Once you have made that image by being a super badass tough guy, you have to maintain it, which means you still have to be that.
God. Okay, makes sense.
I mean, it's a little easier because you don't have to demonstrate it as much. Yeah, that guy's dead.
Yeah.
Severe trauma.
That's some Dane Bramage at least.
There's severe cerebral hemorrhaging there.
They're dead, I think.
I mean, yeah, that was metal and wood, and it will not be light.
No.
Wood light.
Wood light. Come on.
I mean, I would take that over Bud Light any day.
Oh, God, that noise.
I got a funny feeling. It started with a ting.
I hated it when he started using the aluminum bat on me. I hated that noise. Ting, ting, ting.
Oh, yes. Christopher Titus. For anyone who doesn't know, you should know.
An amazing comedian.
Yeah, get acquainted with that gentleman. He is amazing. And if you can actually get acquainted with him, I am super jealous and screw you. Also, can you take me to meet him? Please.
He'll suck your dick. Suck your dick.
I think he is my ranking comedic hero at the moment. That is still alive.
That is still, yeah.
Yeah, I felt like that needed to be said. Because, I mean, the likes of Carlin and Williams cannot be trumped.
No, they cannot.
However,
Woo!
Titus is definitely on his way to becoming one of the ultimate greats as well.
Oh, see that floor? You're gonna catch it!
See it? Smell it. Touch it. Taste it.
Love it. Marry it. Have children.
Love the gas, Meg.
concrete,
Love
baby.
it!
Love the concrete. What?
Meg, you know, from Family Guy
Yeah,
episode.
I remember that.
Yeah. Love the concrete, Meg. Love it!
Ah, okay, got it.
Yeah, there you go. Go in the air. Raiden, piss off. Sorry, my cat,
Silly.
who is slightly brain damaged himself, was trying to get some attention, and it was a bad time. Woo!
Nice.
Thank you. That was 100% reflex. I wish I could take conscious credit for that.
It's very Matrixy because I wanted to segue into something. They're rebooting, or not rebooting, but continuing the Matrix.
Yeah, there's going to be a Matrix 4.
Yeah. And as far as I know right now, at the time of this recording, it's going to be Michael B. Jordan.
What?
Michael B. Jordan.
What? Michael B. Jordan
As
what?
The main character. Not
Really?
as Neo.
I know that Keanu Reeves signed on, and I think Carrie-Anne Moss did as well.
Yeah, she did. But yeah,
So-
no, Michael's going to play a new character, which...
So, what, is Neo going to somehow come back as, like, the mentor, the Morpheus character?
Possibly, but I like my theory better.
Which is?
He's going to be the architect.
Eh.
He's going to be the guy in that...
Yeah, no,
room with
I
all
know
the-
who the architect is. Explain to me how you've come to this conclusion.
I haven't. I just want to see it.
Oh, I see.
I
So-
have no connection on how to why and how and
So you want the architect to have changed his form from Donald Sutherland to Keanu Reeves?
that was Donald Sutherland?
Yes, did you not know that?
No.
Wow. Yeah, that
He
was
looks
100%.
nothing like him.
He looks exactly like him.
Oh, I'm not.
I think you just weren't paying attention at the time.
I guess not.
Because he is 100% Donald Sutherland.
Okay. There's
Tank.
yeah, tank.
The
Yes,
aluminum
no.
bat. You're the bastard.
You are my old enemy.
Ah! Ow.
Ah, damn! that
I
really
tried
killed
to
you.
dodge the wrong way. I am
Yeah.
already having a bad day. I just took a rocket to the face.
Your bills are overdue.
Rent!
Which they are, if you've seen the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's always in debt, though.
Yeah.
Always behind on his bills. Go over there.
Oh, this guy's a riot, I must say. I'm glad you got that subtle
Hey.
pun.
That... Why you gotta do that?
Well, because I was trained by the best.
Brett?
Yes, I was trained by Brett. He'll claim no, but he trained me.
I mean, No, he didn't train me to push it as far as conversation goes.
Uh-huh.
He just gave me some really good practice.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know if you remember it from when you started, but it used to almost be a competition at the theater.
I did. I was there
Yeah.
for the tail end of it.
Yeah, you take part in conversation, and you just escalate it to the next level until people just start backing out.
Yeah.
Yes,
Until there's only one left.
yes, and at that point,
You're the winner.
yeah, whoever's left standing, the last man, and it was always down to me or Brett. Usually, if he wanted me to bow out, he would just do puns.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was good times.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the times when I actually got him to cede the crown, those were always beautiful. Because you could tell that we had reached a level that no human being should go to. Like, just the sheer depravity was beyond all human reckoning. And it was beautiful and glorious, kind of like that.
That was actually pretty cool.
Thank you.
So it's like that scene in Spider-Man 2 when he goes in between the train cars? Or what was that, Spider-Man 2?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
equip the camera, take pictures of nothing. Or the Chrysler Building.
That's the Empire State Building.
Okay.
The Chrysler Building is that one.
It's like I know.
I mean, I know, and I've never been to New York. That's the Chrysler Building, though. It's the top. You can tell by that.
It's like I don't care about New York. It's amazing.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going there at one point. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there, and I wouldn't want to be there for long. I would want to, like, go catch maybe, like, a Broadway show, visit some museums.
Try some of the famous local restaurants.
Yeah.
Excuse me. 1,000 out of 10,000.
Whee!
Free fall your way into fame and fortune.
That sounds like an ad for suicide. Free fall your way to fame and fortune. When you go splat, they'll know where you're at.
Nice.
Thank you.
We are so bad advocating that. We're not advocating it. We're just...
Yeah, don't do that. We do not condone or endorse suicide in any way. No matter how badass your belly flop is.
Whoa, man, did you see Spidey? He just flashed green. Man, these sunglasses that I got from Rowdy Roddy Piper are really working.
Would he just look like the version from the comics where he has, like, halfway transformed into an actual spider?
Something like that.
And you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
That was some jacked up shit, man.
Very much so.
That's nightmare fuel. I hear it. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Since you're right here.
Good day.
Good day, sir!
We'll see you soon for tea.
What's going on here?
These guys are having a very intense marble match.
I kneecapped him.
Little busy, Martin.
Fuck you, Martin. What kind of name is Martin? I kick you
Give
in
me
the face.
back my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
I had a blue eyes white dragon.
Please stop talking.
I'd like to clarify, I never did play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've heard a shit ton about it. So
Yeah. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh. I did play a little bit of Magic the Gathering, though.
You know what I actually did play?
What?
This is embarrassing. I used to play the fuck out of Beyblade.
I've never even heard of that.
That's an anime show that's up there with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
And it became a real thing, just like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like these super dreidel things.
Okay, maybe I have heard of that.
Yeah. There's like souped up dreidels that fight each other in that little fucking circle.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think I even had some of those. I just didn't know what they were for.
Yeah. Oh, man.
If you can't tell, I didn't have a whole lot of friends growing up.
I didn't either. And it was not by choice. It was by my hobbies.
Yeah. Well,
Nothing screamed virgin more than what I did.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say it, but you're really not wrong.
Yeah. Was that a bag of mulch?
No.
It looked green.
That was a bag of my shit.
You took a shit in a
Yes, exactly. And it just
I'm just following your train of thought, that's all.
Because I'm part spider, I ate a bunch of stuff, and I excreted silk, and the clothes I'm wearing are what came out.
Oh, wow. You don't have to pay for clothing at all.
No, you just squat somewhere.
Nice.
Take a heavy...
Yeah, pretty big.
Woo! I must have gone up a pant size.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
Bullshit, you must win.
You just dominate him.
How did you know about my hobbies?
Just leave him begging for mercy.
The safe word is banana.
Just distract him while we get everything ready.
I'll go get the whiz poppers.
Whiz poppers?
I just made that up.
I know.
They're very deadly party favors.
Yeah, what? Do they excrete bull urine on you
No,
when they pop?
no, there's gunpowder.
Oh, fun. Does that shoot out the bull urine?
There is no bull urine.
I refuse to believe that.
There is a appropriately sized shotgun buckshell.
A buckshell?
Yeah, those solid pieces of metal.
That's a slug.
Slug, thank you.
Buckshot are just fairly sizable
I
pellets.
said buckshell.
Yeah, that's not a buckshell. That's a slug.
Okay. That's my way of saying slug. Because I don't know anything.
Alright, well.
Excuse me.
Buck part in buckshot it's designed to take down animals the size of a deer.
Yeah, it's those little pellets.
Yeah, no.
Birdshot's even smaller.
Yeah, birdshot's tiny.
Yeah.
But then if you're shooting a solid chunk of metal out of a shotgun, that's a slug.
Yeah.
And they've actually made hollow point versions of that, which are terrifying.
Oh, that is kind of scary.
Yeah. I've actually seen what the shell looks like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you just imagine what a shotgun shell looks like.
Yeah.
It's those dimensions, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a solid piece of metal that's been, like, filed down into 6 different sections. And when it's fired, each of those little arms, those 6 arms, fan out.
Yeah, just like a regular hollow point.
Yeah. So whatever it hits, it puts a fist-size hole through. That is horrifying.
Yeah.
So you hit somebody in the chest with that, their heart and a good chunk of each of their lungs is gone.
Yeah, it's like...
That's horrendous.
It's a hole big enough to put your forearm through, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
I could use that to work your ass like a puppet.
Yeah, you could.
And no.
Just work my mouth like a...
Yeah. Yeah, that's not okay. I've seen Dead Silence. That shit's not okay.
That's a good movie.
No, honestly. It's not. That's a terrible movie.
I thought it was good.
It's super creepy, and as a horror movie, it's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Because it creeped me out.
So what would your favorite horror movie be?
Well, that depends. As favorite horror, are you thinking what scared me or what I enjoyed watching?
Scared. And I know that's a long shot.
I actually was scared by one movie.
Which was?
That I can think of. That was The Grudge.
Oh, okay. The Japanese one or the American one?
I only saw the American one.
Okay.
I've since watched the original Japanese one, and it has much better atmosphere. But it is... I mean, either one would work because it's the principle behind them that got to me. It's, you step into this house, doesn't matter what you were doing or why, you set foot in this house, and you are slowly consumed. Well, I mean, you're consumed by just rage and despair and fear. Everything that the people who embody the curse went through right before they died.
Yeah.
That is a horrifying concept. And I think I misunderstood the premise at first. Because as I understood it, once you've been consumed by it, you become a part of it. Okay. Which means that you don't just die when it's consumed you. You are then just trapped in this curse. So even when you're dead, there's no escaping it.
That is a pretty sucky afterlife.
Yeah, to me, that is a horrifying idea. Because, Jason, Michael Myers, whatever, they kill you, you're dead. Yeah. It might hurt for a minute, but then you're dead, and you're done.
Yep.
The pain is over. With this, it's not.
It keeps going.
And then on top of that, you are inflicting it on other people. And if you watch those movies, it always revolves around someone that the people who died in the last film cared about.
Yeah.
In the first of the American films, it was Sarah Michelle Gellar. In the sequel, her sister comes in.
Woohoo!
So, you're already in this super shitty situation. You've been completely consumed by this curse. And then your sister comes in and invokes it onto herself.
Yeah.
So you now have to do this to your sister.
How fully charged is the controller, by the way?
Last I saw it had 2 out of 3 bars.
Okay.
But, I mean, there's a power cord right down there, so...
I was going to unplug it from the PlayStation.
Oh, go for it. if you need to.
Try to
Go ahead. Gently.
Yeah.
Easy.
gotta pull it out from the
Yeah,
base.
that's it. Oh, yeah. There you go. You got it.
Kabuki fart.
But
Kabuki
anyway,
fart.
that is the one horror movie that has truly scared me, and why.
Okay.
It's not the movie, it is the concept that the movie represented.
Yeah.
And
It's kind of
I've
terrifying, yeah.
Yeah, and I've watched the movie since then. I've seen all 3 of the American versions. I've seen, I think, 2 of the Grudge movies from the Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, they do the atmosphere of the movie incredibly well.
Yeah.
I think they have a very effective horror method.
Mm-hmm.
But
Is that the only one?
I mean, really, yeah. I mean, I saw the Blair Witch Project when I was like 8 years old.
Yeah.
And that one terrifies everybody. I was slightly unnerved by it. That's about it.
Hmm. All right, let me ask you this one. What,
Hold on.
Okay.
You gotta answer that now.
Oh,
Have any of them ever scared you?
a horror movie?
Yeah.
1, yes, and 2, the concept.
Okay.
Just like you.
Okay, go for it. What
So,
is it?
the one that scared me the most was the original Exorcist from 1973.
Uh-huh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I watched that when I was 11 years old.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. And, I don't remember it,
Uh-huh.
but my dad said I woke up screaming my head off in the middle of the night. I don't remember doing that at all.
Yeah.
And just, I think the scene that really got to me was the crucifix scene.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that Jesus fuck.
Yeah,
That Jesus fuck. Okay.
Yep.
And then,
Well, and I mean, if you're that age, being a boy, I think at that point, boys don't really understand the different equipment yet,
no, probably not.
which would have made that even more traumatic.
No. Yeah.
Not to
that-
say that it wouldn't be traumatic for someone who understood what they were seeing.
And thus started my downhill slope into depravity.
Yeah. Oh man, I do love The Exorcist.
Yeah. I enjoy the hell out of it now, but back then, whew, whew.
Yeah. No, the idea of possession is horrifying.
Yeah. And what was it? Oh yeah, the movie that I enjoyed watching, but was terrified by the concept of, was Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, the movies that I thought were awesome. They weren't scary.
Right.
But the concept of something that you just can't kill no matter what you do.
Yeah.
It's kind of terrifying.
I get that, but again, it goes back to why I'm not afraid of the slasher movies. It's they can kill you, but after that, that's all they've got.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to do anything beyond that. So, and most of the time in horror movies, they kill pretty quick.
Kabuki Man.
You,
I'd have 1 nickel.
not Kabuki, by the way.
That's not a Kabuki mask?
No. Kabuki is Japanese theater. Those guys that's a Chinese opera mask.
Pretty similar looking in my eyes.
No, it is similar because they're both Asian cultures.
Yeah.
And they do borrow from each other from time to time, but number one, that's way too big to be a Kabuki mask, as I understand it. And also, going back to The Grudge for a second,
Yeah.
a little bit of research actually helped me get over that little phobia
Okay.
because of something I read about a Kabuki play, specifically. The specific type of ghost that appears in The Grudge is a Japanese spirit called an onryo. And what is depicted in The Grudge is absolutely nothing like any of the folklore for that particular spirit.
Okay.
It is a vengeful spirit that can harm the living, but it only attaches to one specific person, and it's usually like if, say, a woman was left by her husband for a younger woman, or something like that, kind of like La Llorona. La Llorona would be a kind of example of an onryo.
Okay. Okay.
Except, once they get their revenge on the person who wronged them, they're done. It's a one and done deal.
Gotcha.
So that kind of helps.
I gotta say that Mary Jane is looking pretty hot.
Yeah, she is gorgeous in this.
Does she have blue eyes?
She does.
Oh. Her
Yep.
hotness factor just went up 10 times.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, let's see.
Rosemons.
I can't really get a good angle on it right now. Let me see if I can get the light on her a little bit. No, I can't do it.
That's
but
okay.
in cutscenes, you will get a very clear view of her eyes. And she does have lovely blue eyes to go with that lovely auburn hair.
Wow.
Yeah. And I actually really like that they gave her a full face.
Mm-hmm.
And she's... I enjoy it.
Realistic.
Yeah.
Katana, 14th century.
Attributed to Masamune. That is an incredible piece, then.
It's not big enough, is what I can tell. Sephiroth is not happy.
No, Masamune was an actual swordsmith. And his shit is legend.
I know, but didn't Sephiroth have a weapon called Masamune?
Yes, he did.
Or was that
no,
a limit?
It was called Masamune. That was the name of Sephiroth's sword.
Mm-hmm.
But it was based on the actual swordsmith who created masterpieces of the sword. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, actually, he's not the greatest, though. There is one Japanese swordsmith who is so good that the style of smithing that he used is said to be cursed.
Okay.
It's so good that if you use one of his blades, you will die.
Well, that just
because
it's super sharp.
It's the same concept as the Elder Wand in Harry Potter. It's so good, people will kill you for it.
Gotcha. Hello.
And except, with the Elder Wand, there was only one. Even the students of this particular person who used his style, even their blades done properly were... No, even their blades suffered from the curse.
Oh, okay.
So it's the style of smithing done properly. That is how insanely good at his job that guy was.
I'm gonna call this tour guide Parvati.
Parvati?
Parvati.
Isn't that a Harry Potter thing?
Is it?
I don't know. Neo. Morpheus. Neo. Morpheus. Sorry.
Mouse!
Mickey?
Cypher!
Oh, God.
Brick.
Dozer.
Oh, what's the name of that other lady?
Switch?
Switch, thank you. And APOC. APOC was another, yeah.
Yep, APOC, Switch, Cypher. The little one behind you is Mouse.
Dialogue.
Alright.
It is a good time.
As soon as we get through this. Come
Okay.
on. Let's finish up with the boring shit so we can move this along.
Parvati Roseman.
Roseman.
You told your da friend.
Is your middle name Rosalie? Rosalie Roseman.
It's Rose.
They call me the Rose.
They call me the Rose.
So I am Rosalie Roseman the Rose. What am I doing over here? I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I compare you to a kiss from a rose from the storm. I don't even know the song. I don't even know if that's the right tune.
It was kind of close.
Okay.
What's up? Whoa.
Oh my god.
I shoved my camera through your head. It's amazing.
Hold on. Papa John's is calling. Yes, it's my order ready?
Nice butt, girl.
Alright, I gotta go. 10 minutes until my food's ready.
My dear, I think it's time for you to go. Could I use the restroom real quick?
No, piss on the floor.
Thank you.
That's why it's there.
Yeah, I'll pop a grunt right on one of these displays. I don't care.
The lady is around the corner. Be quick, of course.
Honestly, Parvati,
Sweetie,
she can't
I
be quick.
know quick. I was dating Spider-Man.
Oh, ouch.
Hair trigger on those web shooters.
Hello, Craig.
Oh, man, I can feel Peter's burn.
I hear there's a pill for that.
No, she's here now.
Here, take 2 of these. And stay out of my cabinet!
It's just
Where you at, woman?
Right there.
Yeah, I got it.
Now I am here. Now I am here. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Who is in my auction house?
Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh my god.
Back off, woman.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I do not want you to fix this.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Ah, dun 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 dun. Diddle-diddle-diddle. 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 Diddle-diddle-diddle.
I did not run out of time, thank you. Do 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 do.
Why is there an Elder Scroll here?
I don't know.
Look left.
Crossover potential?
I mean, not there, but on the stat.
Yeah, no, I know where it is.
Okay. Bitcoin. Or no, icon. Sorry. I thought I said Bitcoin for a second.
I know you did. Stop it. All right. Yeah, no, that's an Elder Scroll for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I don't know, maybe they're looking for crossover potential?
I don't see how that could work. Anyways, we're going to stop it on this pictorial.
Yeah, right there. Neo.
A really
He is the
fat
one.
Neo.
No, Neo is behind them.
Oh, okay. He's been encased in stone.
Yes. That's
Okay.
how the machines preserved him after he beat Smith. Sort of.
Okay.
After he sort of beats... I don't fucking know.
We'll work on that later.
I'm pulling this out of my ass here. It's very uncomfortable.
Alright then. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Yes, hope you're enjoying the revamp of Spider-Man. Anyway, bye-bye!